There is no law, and to date, nobody has been able to show that there is a law for the average American citizen working day in and day out to pay an income tax.
But We the People Foundation for Constitutional Education put a full-page ad in the USA Today on July 7th, 2000. And within the body of that ad was a $50,000 challenge for anyone that could show the law. And to me, $50,000 is a lot of money. So I went after that and did the research based on the fact that I thought, let's put this baby to bed. I'm hearing all these rumors. I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. I'll answer these people's questions that are asking me, and then I'll win this $50,000. And, based on the research that I did throughout the year 2000 and that I'm still doing, I have not found that law. I've asked Congress. We've asked a lot of people in the IRS commissioners, helpers. They can't answer, because if they answer, the American people are going to know that this whole thing is a fraud.
There is no law that requires the average American worker in the private sector to pay a direct, unapportioned tax on their labor and compensation for services. There is no law.
I really expected that, of course there's a law that you can point to in the law book, the code, that requires you to file a tax return. Of course there is. Maybe I don't know what it is right then as he was speaking to me, but sure. So naively, I agreed to go off and research it and get back to him. 3.5 months later, I was at that point where I couldn't find the statute that clearly made a person liable, at least not me and most people I know. And I had no choice in my mind except to resign.
I had to leave the IRS because I presented evidence that I had accumulated indicating that the agency was violating the law and violating people's rights. And I asked the agency for a response to my sincere concerns. And the answer I got was that they would not respond to my concerns and that they would provide me with the paperwork necessary to tender my resignation.
You can look through the statutes and look for the law that requires you to pay. And when you do that, you can't identify a law that requires the average person in America who earns a wage and works in private business to pay an income tax.
American citizens, along with the foundation, have been asking the IRS to specifically provide them with the underlying legal foundation upon which they administer and enforce the personal income tax laws in our country.
At the national level, when people would attempt to contact somebody of a much higher authority, say the commissioner, same kind of thing. They would get answers that were in effect non-answers.
You have to understand that an agency which will unlawfully impose a tax that doesn't exist is not going to care. If we, the people, don't know what our rights are, they're not going to tell us.
If Americans just learned that the IRS was actually knowingly deceiving them, that would be enough for them to rise up and put a stop to it.
100% of what is collected is absorbed solely by interest on the federal debt. All individual income tax revenues are gone before 1 nickel is spent on the services taxpayers expect from government. People have been told, that you need this income tax system to fund government, which is absolutely ridiculous. My question is, well, if that's true, how did we fund government from 1776 to 1913?
The main purpose of the income tax is not to raise revenue, but to redistribute wealth and to control society.
A lot of people might say, well, gee, if there wasn't an income tax, what would happen to education? They don't understand that education is paid for the most part, out of state and local taxes, your property tax. People might say, well, how are we going to build and maintain our highways? If there's no money coming into the government, we need our highways. There is a tax on every gallon of gasoline that people buy. Proceeds from the income tax do not pay for highway construction.
I believe that in both spirit and substance, our tax system has come to be un-American. Death and taxes may be inevitable, but unjust taxes are not.
This small booklet includes the Constitution of the United States, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence. This is a document that every citizen should read. It's a document which freed an entire nation. This is the Internal Revenue Code, and this document and the unlawful application of this document by the Internal Revenue Service has enslaved the nation that this document attempted to free.
How many of you like to be more successful?
Easy switch from crypto to fiat to non-regulated and regulated.
All right, good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? Glad that you can make it to this New Millennium Bankers Project Exodus Crypto Morning broadcast, family, that we strive to do every morning. So I'm your host, Fard MacD, CEO and founder of New Millennium Bankers, and also Fard Money Network, family. And today we got a powerful stream for you today, because this does close off the week of us having these streams. We will be back Monday morning with a brand new episode, giving out more information, more detailed information about what's going on in the banking sector, what's going on in the world, the financial world, what's going on with cryptocurrency, the metaverse, and the blockchain, and all of the above. And Saturday night, we are coming back with a new episode. So starting tomorrow, which will be April the 1st, we're launching a brand new season of the Future of Money show. So tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you want to make sure you're on the stream, because we're going to go into China, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Russia, with their new perceived currency that they are trying to roll out. And if you don't know, Iran and Saudi Arabia are in peace agreements, and they are also both talking about joining the BRIC nations, with a whole bunch of other countries that is talking about joining the BRIC nation. This is very significant to the stability in the dollar. The dollar is on its deathbed. It is hanging on by a string. Only thing that's keeping the dollar afloat really is us. That's it. Really is us, right? Because other nations don't want the dollar anymore. They're tired of America weaponizing the dollar and using it for their benefit. And we in America, we should be tired of them using it against us and controlling our money and controlling our finances. And but we got to report how you make this money, where you spending it over here, what you doing with over here. We should be tired of that. When are we going to be tired of that and just stand up and say, no more, man? The banking system got to go, right? Got to go. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry, right? So don't get caught holding cash, holding this. Don't get caught holding this. You better be spending this. All right. Doing whatever you got to do. You better put it in something that's going to be here. Do not get caught holding that. All right. So let's get to it, and let's take a look at the cryptocurrency market, since it is Friday. But today is compound interest day. We're going to compound some interest. We might even load up another certificate, and we're going to talk about our promotion as well that is about to come to an end. But before we do that, let's take a look at the market, the cryptocurrency market, and see what's going on and what went on in the last day. Okay, the cryptocurrency market cap is at 1,386,390,164,074 in the last 24 hours. The trading volume of crypto is $45,805,000,000, and Bitcoin is still dominating at a strong 46.4% of the market. So let's take a look. Bitcoin is up to back to $28,402 In the last 7 days, it is up 0.69%. In the last hour, it's up 0.77%. Ethereum is back over $1,831.31. It is up in the last hour 1.21%. Last 24 hours is up 2.22%. In the last 7 days, Ethereum is up 3.15%. Then Binance is still trading over $300, $18.99. It is up 0.61% in the last hour. The last 24 hours is up 1.11%. In the last 7 days, it is down 1.52%. Now let's go and take a look at the G999 coin. The G999 coin is trading at 0.2 of a penny, and it say that we are down 27%, 27.5%. But let me also check that to make sure that that's accurate. Oh, that is not accurate. We are actually down 7%. All right, but we are trading under 0.2 of a penny, 0.016. I know some of y'all saying, well, how do you know that, brother? Because that was CoinMarketCap showing. It don't say that. Well, CoinMarketCap doesn't have the actual data on the G999 coin because they don't report what's going on in GS Trade. We have our own platform called First Market Cap that is the accurate data that has everything concerning the G999 accurate in real time. So that's why I went over there, but I will show y'all. So over here, this is where the actual is with the G999 coin, right? Now we are down 7%. We're trading at 0.0016, less than 0.2 of a penny. All right, less than 0.2 of a penny. But that's why we're here. But so let's go into and take a look at what we're doing with the G999 coin, what we're doing with this blockchain, what we're doing with this big conglomerate that is building all of these major companies coming together to build something for the future, build something for the world that everybody can thrive, survive, and maintain their lifestyle or even live a better lifestyle. But before we do that and get to the metaverse, let's go to a quick commercial break where we will show the power of our metaverse and show all of the activity and what's available in our metaverse. So we'll take a look and then we're going to come back. We're going to compound some interest. We might even load a certificate, and then we're going to talk about the significance of these certificates and how they are about to come to an end. So you got to act fast. Take a look.
Welcome to the Lydian world, the blockchain game where you can earn, learn, and have fun. 2022, the world has changed, the internet changed, and the rise of the blockchain changed the entire industry and forced us to rethink. Blockchain gaming became the day-to-day opportunity to generate income. Some chase the mining, while others are doing the trading. The pursuit of our unlimited incoming resources has begun. Whatever it takes, leaving behind the unknown and embracing the new technology, the new era, the Lydian world. Here, the unlimited income resources are waiting to be claimed, but not without our engagement. We are the driving force of the Lydian world. We are the Lydians. The strategy is entirely in our hands, and we can choose which citizenship to get in order to build a future for our beloved ones. mining or in need of a crypto-friendly credit card. A highly active trader who needs extra guidance. A developer who wants to promote his project. Or a society-educated gamer who aims to make profits out of his own NFT shop. And enjoys the time gaps with the Telegram trivia. You are connecting to the Lydian world incoming resources. Every single action of more than already 350,000 citizens is distributing rewards into Lydian world. Every time a card is swiped, every time an NFT transfer is completed, while you play, even while you sleep, Lydian world rewards you. It continues with a new vision, but do you know what marks the success? Perseverance, imagining the unimagined, and above all, possessing your own piece of virtual land to transform a grand idea into a grand reality. Pick a land. Press a button. Up you go. Behold your decentralized property, built to stand the test of time. Open your own business and share it with the others. From outwards to the city center area, until zone by zone, the city is taken over by its citizens. Multiple digital businesses rise alongside. A new era of luxury, shopping arcades, medical offices. Throw open their doors to an unlimited era, the blockchain. But something is missing. The design of your building is a way to define your own business, where you can approach your own digital architect. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. After all, with the power to create and trade, whoever holds the land NFT shapes the city forever. So, what is your vision?
All right, family. So we're back. So we're looking at the GS Partners blockchain business platform, international blockchain business platform, and we're looking at what is on here. But we have multiple cryptocurrencies that we get paid in, multiple cryptocurrencies that we can use in this ecosystem. All right, but we want to go to the certificates, and we want to do some compound interest, right? Because see, family, Albert Einstein said that compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He said those who know that earn it and those who don't pay it. So if you're not earning compound interest, if your money is not doubling, tripling, quadrupling, you are paying compound interest, family, on your bank, right? On your the mortgage on your home, you're paying compound interest. If you got a car loan, you're paying compound interest, right? You're paying it. So we just found a way for us to try to balance this out, because we have a system and we have something where we can compound interest. Now, there's many different platforms that you can do it. It's just simple the way what we are doing. So here's an Apollo certificate right here. It's $5,000 price, $5,000 max load. Now, the price of this certificate pays me a fixed rate of 4.15% per week. That's $207.50 per week. That's what it paid me per week. Now, the portfolio was 5,000, but I was matched with 11,000 in the bonus. So the portfolio alone, not including the 5,000 that's paying weekly. This is separate. This is working in the market, generate up to 6% per month, compounded and paid out quarterly. So right now, ready for rewards, you can see, since I haven't touched this certificate since February the 10th, I withdrew $415 to load up another certificate. Since February the 10th, I haven't touched this certificate. So it's just been paying me about $30 per day. I haven't touched it. But today we're going to touch it. We're going to compound this $1,452.49, which will go to this balance here, as you will see in real time. And then my date for my next reward will change. will change. Just got to let it reset for a minute. Let it catch up. Boom. Look at there. Look at there. Y'all see that in real time. Now it's saying that my next reward date is April the 7th, which is next Friday. My portfolio just went up to 16,718 euros and 42 cents. This is probably about 18 to 19,000 if I was to compare euros to dollars today. All right. So it went there. So we see that. So now let's go to some other ones because I got some more that need to be compound in. I got a free Hermes the other day with a bonus certificate on there. So all of these certificates can be compound. All of these certificates can be compounded. I'm going to compound them all today. All right. So here's a Hermes that had a bonus in it. So what am I compounding? I'm compounding $47.42 into that Hermes right there. Let it reset. Bam. So it went up. All right. So it went up to 108.89%. That's how you compound it. So I'm adding what I'm getting to it, right? I'm adding what I'm getting to it. So here's another one that hasn't been compound, hasn't been touched. $41.42. I haven't did nothing with this one since last week. We're going to compound this. So we won't have any. Let it refresh. Okay, so it compounds. It's added there. Next reward, April the 7th. Okay. That was 2. That was, how many was that? Oh, that was 2. Here's another one. Compound this one. Let me compound all of this one so I don't get confused. Okay, reset all of that. Okay, here's the Artemis. How much is in this Artemis? $5.91. I'm just adding to my portfolio, family. Just adding to my portfolio. All right, this is what the wealthy do. This is how they get rich. This is exactly what they do. They compound interest. They look for ways to double, triple, quadruple their money. This all they do. How you think somebody went from being worth 10 million to worth 50 million, to worth 100 million, to worth $1 billion, right? They know this game here. They know the rule 72. So this money is working, and I'm showing. I'm just compounding. I could be liquidating this here, but I'm keeping it all in. I want to compound. I want to maximize these certificates. We got 18 months to maximize the earnings on these certificates, right? So everything is going up. So, okay, let's go back out of there. Refresh it again. So the ones that are already compound are gone. Here go another Hermes. Another $47.81. Oh, I just got paid. Received commissions. All right. Y'all might see that. Oh, that was $100. Bam. Boy, this system here is amazing. All right, let me compound this. All right, let me compound this. That's going to go to 114, as you can see. So we just do everything in real time. People can say whatever they want to say. People making videos about us or whatever, but they can't prove nothing. So we just showing how we winning, family. And it's a lot of us winning. It ain't just me. It ain't just me. We winning, family. This is just with another $47 to compound right there. We winning, family. This is proof that we winning, man. This is proof that we winning. On a Friday morning, I'm sitting here just adding, compounding my interest. Compounding right here in real time. There ain't nothing like this, family. For real. That's not folks saying they doing a lot of stuff, but tell them to show you. Tell them to pop the hood. Tell them to show you in real time. And tell them to show you that it's operating over the blockchain. So got 2 more. You gonna know what Artemis. It's $5.91 right there to compound. That's the Artemis. That's done. And added 1.38%. The Artemis, this is generating 1.38% per week payback rewards that we call. Look, got paid again. Look, can't make it up. Can't make it up. $18. All right, it's right here in real time. It's happening. This is happening, family. Take a look at that. So other people coming into the network and they want to get paid. They are seeing this opportunity, so they are doing just that. So boom, here's another Hermes. Here go the last one that's compounding today. $65.21. Here they're gonna compound. Just strengthening my portfolio. You know what I'm saying? Then I got some quarter rewards coming starting May the 1st, June the 1st, July the 1st, even August the 1st is coming real time. All right, so we can see this is added here. Bam. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go back. We're going to go to the lease. The latest certificate that I have got, this was from commission. So I got, this is a Hermes, I got a load. Hermes there, I got a load. All right. Aphrodite, I got a load. 2 Aphrodites. So I got 3 certificates that I got to load. And then I'll be done. I got 3. Oh, no. I got more than that, I think. But anyway, lease loaded, that was the show. So let's go to lease loaded and show how many certificates that I have to load. So there's 1, 2, 3, 2 Hermes right there, Aphrodite, Artemis, another Hermes, Aphrodite, another Artemis, another Hermes. Boom. Those are the ones I have to load, but I'm gonna load this Aphrodite. I mean, this Hermes right here with it has a $3,000 bonus in it. And if I go to Dubai, I'm gonna get an extra $1,000 when I load this here. But what I'm gonna do, fam, I want to show y'all this trick. Right? I want y'all to see my balance. Okay, the balance here is $2,367.81, right? I got $1,329.37 worth of USD Tether, which is the most. I got $973 worth of Bitcoin right here. So these two pretty much make up the total balance here, right? But I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna put $1,000 of this Tether into the G. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this Tron in there first. Let me load that Tron in there first. It's just sitting there looking cool. Look cool on my watch. All right, so I'm gonna put this $28 worth of USD Tether Tron in the certificate first, right? And I'm gonna load this certificate with the bunny on it. Here it is right here. But I'm gonna put the rest of it into USD Tether. And I want to show y'all. Y'all saw the balance, right? Now watch the balance. After I do this, it's gonna blow y'all mind. Now I'm gonna put this. I'm finna put $1,000 into this certificate. Now watch down here. You see 0, 0, 0. It has a $3,000 bonus. All right, $3,000 bonus. Now watch this here. Say total 0. Now off the 1,000, it's gonna pay me $41.50 a week. All right, that's the fixed rate. But then they got the portfolio. So the 1,000 I'm finna put in gonna go to the portfolio, but they're gonna match my portfolio with 3,000. So let me load this $28 in first. All right. Let it reset. Let it reset and catch up right quick. So I only loaded at 2.9%, right? So now we're gonna go to, we're gonna hit USD Tether. I'm gonna click on max. That's the max. $971 and some change. I'm gonna hit load now. Look at the portfolio. Let me do that. Look at the portfolio total, 26.6 euros. Okay. Look at the portfolio. Remember, I'm gonna get this bonus too now. Now it's fully loaded. Just let it reset. It's fully loaded. All right. Let me reset it. Bam. Fully loaded. fully loaded. The bonus is unlocked. The bonus is unlocked in the total. So as we see, you feel me? So the bonus is unlocked in the total. So we see what is produced, and we see next week $41.50 that will be added to. But remember the balance though. We want to go to that. Remember the balance. Now, what the balance was, $2,300 some dollars, right? Why is the balance still there? Why the balance hasn't moved? Well, I'm still getting paid too, but the balance hasn't moved, family, because they gave me 1,000 Lydian lions. Now, what can I do with those 1,000 Lydian lions? Let's see. They gave me 1,000 Lydian lions. This system here is just flat out amazing. So we're going to go over here to the metaverse. Because GS Partners is just the main platform, but it's not the metaverse. All right. It's connected to the metaverse, but it is not the metaverse. So here's the metaverse. So now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take them 1,000 Lydian lions, which is worth $1,000. Remember, they gave me that just for loading the certificate. So they gave me 1,000. They gave me 3,000 in USD Tether or G Euro on top of my portfolio. Then they also just gave me 1,000 Lydian lions. So over here I only have 154 Lydian lions. I'm gonna go down here to import. I'm gonna import those Lydian lions over here, and I'm gonna show you what to do with those Lydian lions. I'm gonna show you what to do with those Lydian lions. Okay. All right, so you see the balance just added right there. So now I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to the simulator. Now I'm gonna go get some citizenship. These are NFTs. I'm gonna keep 0 in the minimum right there. I'm gonna put 1,154 right there. 0.95. Okay, see what pops up. See, everything green is countries that I can get citizenship. I can become a citizen in to get paid from the fees of the metaverse. All these countries in green. You know, all these countries in green. Bam, bam. I can get it. I can see which ones is available. The price of them. You know what I'm saying? I can see this. Look at this. Naples. Right? These are islands. So let's look at this one here. What is this? Let's look at this. Naples. Okay, 704 citizens over there. There's a bunch of citizenships available. The income, only about 66 cents. All right, if I hit become citizen, it'll tell me how much. 983 Lydian lines it'll take. I might pass on that one for now. Come back and get that later. So let me see. I'm gonna look at the percentage income to see which one would be the best to get. Okay, this is 73 cents. Oh, it's still plenty of citizenship there. That's gonna be here for a minute. So I'm not gonna go there just yet. And that's all. I'm just looking at it. This is how we play the game. We say we playing the game. We just looking for them. This is what we call playing the game. All right. Okay, 28 cents there. How many citizenships? Okay, it's plenty left over there. All right. Let's go back. Do it again. And just keep doing this till I find the best one that I want to get. Or maybe even to get a couple. But it don't look like it. Look like I'm gonna just have to be able to get one with the amount of Lydian lines that I have. Let's see. You can just see what the payouts is. So look at here. It's 31 cents. Okay, got 91,000 available citizenships. So no rush there. Because once the citizenships are gone, family, you're going to have to buy the NFTs off the market. You're going to have to buy the NFT. So let's go to Northern Boilers, Emirate. See, oh no, that's, I'm hitting something else. 98 cents. How many citizenships? On 33,000 of those left. So how much does that cost? I might have to grab that. 81.91. 891, I mean. 891. So this is just what this is the metaverse, man. So y'all can say, man, we over here get paid for, I get paid for the metaverse every day, man. I literally make $500-600 a month out of the metaverse. We're doing nothing. So, okay, like that was another spot in the Emirate. Oh, this $2. Oh, I'm getting this one. $2.51. So this PCI, the projected income for a citizenship, is merely an estimate and is calculated by dividing the total income generated from the past 3 months by the sum of the total number of citizens and the average number of newly registered citizens over the same period. So this is showing what the potential could be, you know, when fees and stuff come out that you can get from these citizenships. All right, so I'm gonna become a citizen now. I don't even care what it costs. And it's pretty much going to take me out of the game. Badly got enough for that, so I'm going to get that one. Bam. So now I'm a citizen there. And let's see. Is the president's, oh, no, the president's spot not open over there. Oh, the vice president is open. Oh, all these spots open. Ooh, all these spots open. Okay, you need to start a bid over here then. Vice president spot open. Start a bid need to be at least 15,324. Okay then. So I just got that. I can go look at it, go to my profile. I had 170 citizenships before I just got that one. Now I'm at 171, really 172 because I got one that I bought out the market that don't go there. But so 171 citizenships. So I'm a citizen and 101 citizenships. I mean, 171 countries. Now, family, I also have a physical passport. As y'all know, I was on the island of Seychelles down in East Africa, right? Which is also in the game. Which is also, so for those that don't know where we was at, let me pull that up. Let me pull that up, right? Let me pull up Seychelles. Let me pull up Seychelles. For those that don't know where that island at. So this is where we was, paid for by Gold Standard Bank when we was not on vacation. We had 2 days of business training. Bam, that's where that island at. Y'all see that? That's where it's at right there. That's where we was at. That's the little island off the east coast of Africa. They got about 100,000 citizens there. I'm already a citizen in the country, and there's no available citizenships for this island. It's gone, 0. So for you to become that, you're gonna have to, we would have to take it to the market and sell it. And you see, this is what they told us. Our taxi driver, when we first got to the airport and we were leaving, getting took to our hotel room, our resort, we had a lady, a black woman, older woman, and she told us, she said, we said, how many people on the island? She said about 100,000. That's what she said. All right. And this is what's going on over here. You got a president over there, vice president, senator, Congress, governor, and also a mayor. But this is where we was at, family, when we was in Africa, when y'all seen the pictures, the ocean. Me and my wife took my wife there. That's where we was at. So look at it. Look at it on the map. In real time. So as you can see it in the map real time. That's it right there. I don't even need to highlight it now. I see it right there. Seychelles. This is where we was at, off the east coast of Africa. Right there. Man, that's crazy. So yeah, we was out there in the middle of the ocean. So family, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Get with the person that shared this with you. Man, I'm back with that slave mentality every time. Get with the person that share this opportunity with you, family. We just showing the plan. You can listen at the haters, you can listen at the detractors, you can listen at the naysayers, but listen to those who doing it. Listen to those who are earning income from Gold Standard Bank Partners every single day, non-stop, right? We got weekly income, monthly income, quarterly income, daily income. We got revenue pools. We had a whole works. We're the best thing going. So with that being said, family, thank y'all for tuning in. We will see y'all on the next stream, which will be tomorrow night. Don't miss it now. Tomorrow night, new Future Money Show. Y'all want to hear about what China, Russia, Iran, Saudi Arabia got cooking, because it absolutely is a detriment to us in the West. Please believe it. War is here. Because America, NATO, Israel, they not going down without a fight. So war is here, family. So get prepared. We out of here.
The origins of life in the universe. First stages in human evolution. First simple technologies that started making our life easier. To introduce our multi-ecosystem. Here, the rewards are generated thanks to the fees applied to each service or product behind an income resource such as staking pools, credit card swipe commissions, mining fields, assisted trading, non-fungible tokens marketplace, interactive airdrops, mainnet masternodes, trivia games, etc. Available on platforms and devices. More than 3 million users expected by the end of 2022 could reach a milestone of $5 billion in total resources. Lydian World, the place where you can explore, earn, and have fun